I also want to talk to you about how excited we are with Gaia and Balance to join together and really create this wonderful menopause program. I sat down, I don't know if you know, and spoke to a lot of your therapists. We had a couple of days of talking to all these amazing people up at Gaia. And the thing that really touched me was that there's a lot of fear, I think, with women who are approaching menopause.
Yes.
And when I walked away from a couple of days up there, the fear just completely dissipated, and I thought this is such a special moment in a woman's life that actually there's a lot to be embraced about it.
Oh yeah, I think that was a big relief in a way. I mean, I found it a big relief. I never, actually, truthfully, I went through menopause when I went through breast cancer. It all kind of happened at once. So it wasn't something I was going through. It happened and it was done. And I think it's wonderful. I didn't feel any change in my life particularly.
No.
I mean, I think that's how you think about it. I think our mothers and the mothers before them didn't make a big fuss about it.
No.
They just went through it. Some of them had problems, some didn't. We're very lucky nowadays that we have, therapies that can help you go through it. And meditation, all the things you do in the wellness programs, really the same kind of thing, because I know a lot of women have, issues with hot flashes and things like that, but it's part of life, it's part of our journey, it's part of being a woman.
Yeah, but you also, there's only 40%, I was amazed there's only 40% of women that, I think that's actually quite a significant amount of women that don't go through menopause. Yeah. And we tend to focus...
Not aware of it.
Yeah, and we tend to focus on the, on sort of the hot sweats, and I'm thinking, well, just going through and talking to the therapists and all the practitioners and the doctors that we spoke to, it's like there's actually a really positive message to come out through it, that when you do actually go through it and come out the other side, as they say, that it's just this wonderful freedom and this sort of sense of self.
Absolutely. And I think, as women, there's a terrible fear of, in today's society, of aging and getting older, and there's this big thing on youth, and I think women have this thing, menopause, suddenly you're old or something, and that's just so far from the truth. I mean, I think women, you become more of yourself, you become more grounded, you become, the elder, you become a bit more wise, hopefully. I think that's all part of the life cycle, and we have to embrace it.
Yeah.
You can't fight it.
No.
So embrace it. Go with the river. Go with the flow. Don't fight it.
Yeah. No, I agree. And I have to say, there's just a lot to offer there that I think that women don't know. And I think the alternative approach is a preferred approach anyway for me. And I think that's something that we can really help a lot of women with.
Great. Wonderful.
So
I'm glad you're doing that.
Looking forward to that.